because like I was watching these movies. I watched some good movies too. Yeah, I gotta review those. So I watched The Hustle, which I thought I had seen, but I hadn't. It's got spacing on both of their names. Princess Diaries girl and the comedian that was in Pitch Perfect, I think. Rachel Wilson, I think is the comedian, and Princess Diaries girl. I'm going on like 20 hours in my sleep, so I love her though. Just can't think of her name right now. But they are both basically female con artists, and they start going after the same people, and they collaborate, and it was pretty hilarious. I laughed out loud a lot. They probably thought it was crazy, but it was a funny movie, you know, and I was feeling good. So yeah, The Hustle was good. And then what else did I watch? I watched a documentary about memories, and it focused a lot on neurogenesis and neuroplasticity, and I have been researching that the last couple of months more and more because my grandmother, I feel like she just needs something to boost her neuroplasticity and neurogenesis. And this documentary was actually talking about how your brain never loses its ability to grow and replace old cells with new ones and regenerate itself. And that was, you know, astounding to me. And so I just was observing those facts, and I'm gonna try to put it in a way, you know, like to encourage my granny to be more active and stuff. We're always telling her, but I feel like if we have the scientific terms and reasons, you know, defending why we're like, so she knows that we're not trying to just tell her she's lazy, she needs to move, but like this is how she's going to repair her body type if she gets up, be more active, and eat the right foods that tend to memory. But anyway, so I watched that documentary, and finally, after the man had already like asked to sit in that window seat, they got the videos up and running again. So I ended up watching that movie. It was about a girl who basically gets her Angelique Jolie Fox from Wanted on in this old Beamer. She was glad in that thing, and I liked it because like in that high action, you know, Fast and Furious type scenes, like she's so calm, and it's like a stick shift, and she's doing all these crazy maneuvers in this vehicle. Everybody else in the car freaking out, but she's just so calm and under control, and like I like those action scenes. But pretty much after those were through, I fell asleep on it. It seemed like it had a good story though. Basically, her day-to-day job was working for her dad, I think, just delivering stuff, and so she gets this one delivery that's shady AF. But she does it anyway, and then the guy remembers that she did such a good job that he calls her for another job. She goes ahead and takes it, even though she didn't really want to. Her dad insisted. She goes, takes it, picks up the package. Turns out the package is this guy's son, and the son got all this money and he's planning, you know, to get out. But she's kind of sucked into, you know, trying to